What is going on, guys? It's TJ here from Ghost Rider Lax. So today I'm going to kind of make another rant video. I made one the day before about the whole Mark Mesh incident. Today I want to make one a little bit about the crews and the testers that have been dealt with through the times and whatnot. Um, this is all coming from my personal opinion. I did talk to Spawn of people about this, and he and I kind of agreed on the same thing. So what I want to say is pretty much what he and I were talking about. No words are going to be put in. It's pretty much just straight from what we think and kind of our inputs towards this. So to start off, if a bunch of you guys don't know, True has testers, Jewel has testers and ambassadors. Um, you got the 382 crew. Trying to figure out who else. Manufacturers send out things for people to test out. Um, the main one that I'm probably going to point my finger on is the the true testers and the 382 crew. Now, looking through the whole 382 crew, there are maybe 6 or 7 people above the age of 16, 17, or 18. The rest of them are below that age. Now, I do have a couple friends that are in there that are below that age, um, but they do great reviews. The rest of them will just take their stuff, play with it, give 2 sentences, and then they're done. What myself and Spawn were talking about, or Phil, if you guys know him by his first name, have been talking about is they should have older guys, not old guys, but in the young age of between 20 to however old, you know, good reviewers would be, and let them review it and give a word about it. The majority of the stuff that is being put out, especially with True, is based on popularity. There are kids that I know that do better reviews than certain people, and they don't get a chance to do it. There are people that do terrible reviews, and they get the stuff. With the 382 crew, what really kind of irks me is they really don't change the members. The thing that they said when it first started was they were going to change the members. That way, these people will go in and get this stuff, and then when the year comes back around, they're going to pick new people. Well, they didn't. They stuck with the same people, maybe added 1 or 2 more newer people. With that being said, the majority of the kids that were there are between the ages of, I want to say, 12 and 21. The only people I would actually listen to for reviews are anybody from the ages of 18 to 21. Those are the only ones I'll find, but you don't find them. None of them have Instagrams, and if they do, you can't find them. None of them have YouTubes. If they do, no one watches them. Same thing with the true testers. They do a Monday thing where they pick out random people to test out shafts. There are people that put them in when it first came out and still haven't even gotten a shaft. But there are people that put it in right as that Monday comes in and they get a shaft. I think a lot of this has to do with bias, I guess, to put in certain terms. I guess some companies are biased towards who they're giving the shafts and heads and mesh and whatever else to. Um, I do know a couple people that do great reviews on Instagram, but they don't post a video, and people still flock for the stuff. Kevin Proctor is a ambassador for, I want to say, Jewel, and some of his reviews he has made me want to buy a Jewel. But then there's kids that are ambassadors for Jewel that, one, have a cocky attitude and they think they're hot stuff and they can't, put their actions where their words are. There's kids that are really talented with what they do, but they don't get a chance to prove themselves. So I think what I'm trying to say on here is if, any of the companies watch this video, you really need to start looking out for more people. Myself included, I've been trying to get in part of the 3D2 crew, but they won't do it because I don't have over, I think, like 2,000 followers on Instagram. I don't get why that has to be essential to be a part of that crew. Um, you know, a bunch of kids that I know don't even have that, and they're part of the 32 crew. Um, I guess it's in my eyes unfair because there are people that have really, really good reviewed channels and Instagram pages that they might not have 10K followers or 5K followers, however many followers they have. People still watch and they listen. Um, there's a majority of the people that I have on my Instagram or my YouTube, they look at my streams, and they may not be the best streams in the world, but they certainly work. I still give patterns out to, my buddy Derek. He always asks me for patterns. So popularity, I don't think, should be put into this picking of people part for the 3D2 crew, true testers, ambassadors, anything. I think you should just go at it as who wants to join, and if we give you stuff, will you actually review and test this? Um, so that kind of ends my rant. It was a short rant, but I could have a longer one if I wanted. Hopefully you guys like this video. Put your comments down below, or I'm gonna post this on my Instagram and tell me what you think about it. Um, just comment below what you guys think. If you think I'm right or if you think I'm wrong. It just, I'm getting kind of sick and tired of people complaining about that they're not part of 32 crew and they really shouldn't be, or you're part of a crew or testers or something like that and you shouldn't be. Um, so always, guys, comment, subscribe. I'll definitely get back to you guys later. I've got a couple videos I might make soon, so hopefully you guys are having a good night. Later.